Learn from the master. I can turn anyone into a successful real estate investor, it says, if you come to the courses you have to pay for. Trump University, according to the plaintiffs, was a scheme to take money from people who were promised access to Donald Trump's real estate secrets. So here he is providing a personal endorsement. The defense contends that these are not people who are defrauded, but instead they got exactly what they paid for, and that the proof of that is that many of them came back for more and more courses at higher and higher amounts of money. Nobody put a gun to their heads to make them pay that money. The case was scheduled to go to trial before the election, and Mr. Trump's lawyers were able to convince the judge to postpone the trial until after the election on the grounds that he was going to be rather busy trying to be elected President of the United States. And so the judge said okay to that. Now that the election has taken place, the defense lawyers have asked for another postponement, saying that Mr. Trump is awfully busy with the transition, and couldn't we wait until after he becomes president? Now that motion right now is under consideration by the judge, but I think it's rather unlikely that the judge will agree with that motion. I think he's more likely to hold to the deadline and continue to urge the parties to settle the case. Fundamentally, it's about money. And so it's a question of, is Donald Trump willing to make this go away by offering enough money to the plaintiffs to make them go away? The plaintiffs allege that the people in the class, who are I think several thousand people, were cheated out of somewhere between several $100s, and at the top end, I think $35,000 was the number. And so when you add that up, that's a fair amount of money, but for somebody who claims he has $10 billion, that's not very much money. So this is a case that under normal circumstances probably would go away on the eve of trial.